Hey everyone, welcome back to Upcoming Bike USA, and today we are diving deep into one of the most iconic reborn classics in the automotive world, the 2026 Citroën 2CV6. This isn't just a quick look. This is a full, slow-paced, detailed, story-driven 40-minute style script made for a long YouTube video, crafted so you can read it smoothly, maintain watch time, and keep viewers fully engaged from start to finish. So sit back, relax, and let's explore everything about this charming modern retro machine. From exterior design, interior comfort, performance, real-world usability, engineering philosophy, pricing, and ownership experience, we'll cover it all. Hey everyone, today's journey begins by imagining the long history of the 2CV. The original Citroën 2CV was built with a mission: create a simple, affordable, practical car for everyday people. It was a car for farmers, for small families, for students, for workers, for anyone who wanted simple mobility. With that spirit, Citroën has revived the 2CV6 for 2026, but with new technology, new comfort, and a new identity. It is no longer just a cheap car. It's a lifestyle icon, a statement piece, and a nostalgic creation meant for those who appreciate simplicity in a complicated world. So let's begin with the exterior design. When you first look at the 2026 Citroën 2CV6, its silhouette immediately tells you what it is inspired from. The curved body lines, the soft edges, the friendly shape, and the iconic round headlights all pay tribute to the legendary original. But everything has been reimagined for today. The LED headlights add brightness and modern clarity, but the shape still reflects the classic 2CV. Slim LED DRLs are built into the front for a more premium appearance. The fenders are round and slightly flared, giving the car a cute but confident character. The roofline is tall and gives the car its iconic profile. The front grille is minimalistic with a modern Citroën badge styled in chrome. Walking around the sides, you notice the tall windows. These large windows make the cabin feel airy and open. They bring in sunlight, create visibility, and maintain the practical simplicity of the original car. Citroën has used lightweight steel panels mixed with composite materials to reduce weight and improve fuel efficiency. The doors have a slightly boxy shape, keeping the design friendly but functional. Wheel covers remain inspired by the original, simple steel wheel look, but the materials and aerodynamics have been upgraded. Moving to the rear, vertical taillights sit elegantly at the corners. The tailgate is wide and opens upward, creating easy access to the boot, perfect for groceries, luggage, or weekend trips. A small rear spoiler improves aerodynamics, and the bumper is simple and clean. Even from the back, the 2CV6 maintains its charming personality. Now let's step inside the cabin. The moment you enter the 2026 2CV6, you are greeted by a mixture of retro charm and modern simplicity. Citroën intentionally designed the interior to feel minimalistic, airy, and friendly. The dashboard is clean, with soft rounded edges. A digital instrument cluster sits ahead of the driver, providing speed, fuel economy, and essential car information. The center holds a floating touchscreen infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, and navigation. The steering wheel is one of the most iconic parts. Inspired by the classic single-spoke Citroën steering wheel, the new one features a sleek, modern interpretation while keeping the soul of the original. Soft touch materials line the dashboard and door trims, giving the car a premium feel despite its simplicity. The seats are another highlight. Citroën is famous for soft, comfortable, sofa-like seats, and the 2CV6 follows the same philosophy. The seats use high-density foam for comfort on long drives. The fabric upholstery is retro-styled, with patterns inspired by early 2CV models, but made using modern, durable, easy-to-clean materials. The cabin has extremely good headroom due to the tall roof. Legroom in the front and rear is surprisingly generous for a small car, making it excellent for families, students, or daily commuters. One of the best features is the large fabric-style sunroof. It slides open and transforms the cabin into a bright, airy space, perfect for scenic drives, countryside trips, or just enjoying open air on a sunny day. The sunroof also pays tribute to the original 2CV's fabric top, which was part of its identity. Let's talk about storage. Citroën has always believed in practicality. The 2CV6 includes large door pockets, deep cup holders, a multi-layered dashboard shelf, and under-seat storage. The rear seats fold flat to expand cargo space. Whether you carry groceries, luggage, or camping gear, this car adapts to your lifestyle. Now let's move into the world of performance. Remember, this car is not built to be a race machine. It's built to be a joyful, easy-to-drive, practical companion for everyday life. The 2026 Citroën 2CV6 comes with a 1.0-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine producing around 70 to 75 horsepower. While the numbers appear small, the lightweight body makes the car feel nimble and responsive in city conditions. Acceleration is smooth rather than fast. It's ideal for cruising, commuting, and daily use. The top speed is around 145 to 150 km per hour, which is perfectly enough for highways and urban travel. The car's strongest point is fuel efficiency. Expect around 22 to 25 km/h depending on driving habits, making it a great economic choice. Citroen's signature, magic carpet ride, suspension philosophy has been applied here too. The suspension is tuned soft to absorb bumps, potholes, and uneven roads, making the ride extremely comfortable. Steering is light, making parking easy. The turning radius is small, helping the driver navigate tight city streets, alleys, or crowded marketplaces. There is also an optional hybrid variant expected, with improved torque and even better fuel efficiency. This hybrid variant may appeal to eco-friendly drivers, city dwellers, and those who want a modern twist on a classic. Now let's move to safety. The original 2CV wasn't known for safety, but the 2026 model embraces modern safety standards. It comes with multiple airbags including driver, passenger, and side airbags. ABS with EBD helps maintain control under sudden braking. Traction control and stability control come standard. Parking sensors and a rear camera assist in tight urban spaces. A few advanced driver assistance features are available as optional upgrades. These include lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and driver fatigue alert. For a small car, these features greatly enhance everyday safety. Next is pricing. Citroën aims to keep this car accessible, just like the original was. The expected starting price for the 2026 2CV6 is around $19,000 to $22,000 for the base petrol model. The hybrid model may cost around $25,000 to $27,000. Citroen's design strategy is clear: keep the car affordable, charming, and practical while still offering modern comfort. Now let's talk about real-world usability. This is where the 2CV6 truly shines. It's a car designed for simple living. If you drive through crowded city streets, you'll appreciate its compact size and visibility. If you commute long distances, you'll appreciate the comfort. If you enjoy road trips, the open sunroof and smooth ride make it enjoyable. If you're a student or young driver, the car is easy to maintain, fuel efficient, and safe. This car isn't about power, it's about freedom. It gives you an easy, carefree driving experience. It makes simple journeys enjoyable. It brings back the spirit of slow living, where you enjoy the road rather than rushing through it. Let's imagine a typical day owning this car. You walk up to it in the morning and are greeted by a warm, friendly design. You start the engine, it hums softly. You drive through the streets, the light steering makes turns effortless, and the high seating position gives you confidence. You reach your office or college and easily fit into a small parking space. After work, you open the sunroof and enjoy the evening breeze as you drive home. Weekend trips feel light and relaxing. Maintenance is simple and affordable. Now let's talk about who this car is perfect for. If you love retro design but want modern comfort, this car is for you. If you value fuel efficiency and easy driving, this car is for you. If you want something unique that stands out from typical small cars, this is absolutely for you. If you want a family-friendly, city-friendly, wallet-friendly car, again, perfect. Now let's move toward long-term ownership. Citroen's modern engineering ensures reliability. Routine maintenance is affordable. The engine is small, efficient, and durable. The suspension is designed for longevity. Spare parts are easy to source due to Citroen's global manufacturing. The car ages gracefully, its design never becomes outdated because simplicity never goes out of style. Now let's slow down and explore the emotional side of this car. Cars like the 2CV are not just machines, they are experiences. They connect people with memories. The original 2CV was known as the people's car. The new one revives that feeling. When you sit inside, you don't just drive, you feel connected to a long history of simple, joyful mobility. This car brings back authenticity in a world filled with complicated tech-heavy vehicles. Let's also talk about customization. Citroën offers multiple color combinations, from pastel shades to bright retro colors. The fabric roof comes in different designs. Interior trims can be customized. Stickers, retro badges, roof racks, and accessories allow owners to personalize the car to express their personality. Now let's discuss the competitive market. The 2CV6 competes with modern compact cars like the Fiat 500, Mini Cooper, Toyota Aygo, and Suzuki Swift. But it has one major advantage: it carries history. It has soul. It gives buyers something different, something emotional. And in today's world, emotional appeal goes a long way. Let's imagine a countryside road. You're driving slowly, the soft suspension absorbing every little bump. The cabin filled with natural light. The wind gently blowing through the open roof. The sound of the small engine humming. You feel relaxed. That's what this car is for: calmness, comfort, nostalgia, and simplicity. Now let's talk about long journeys. People think small cars are not good for long trips, but the 2CV6 proves them wrong. Comfortable seats, good visibility, soft ride quality, and great fuel economy make long road trips enjoyable. You don't feel tired. You don't feel stressed. You enjoy the drive. Now let's focus on the infotainment and tech. The digital cluster is clear and easy to read. The floating touchscreen is simple but functional. Voice commands, phone mirroring, and smart connectivity keep everything modern. There's no overcomplicated tech, just the essentials. Let's discuss the engineering philosophy. Citroën believes in something called human simplicity. They design cars for real people, for real life. The 2CV6 continues that legacy. It's engineered to be comfortable, practical, lightweight, and affordable. The hybrid variant adds environmental consciousness to the mix. Now let's spend a moment understanding why lightweight cars matter. When a car is light, it uses less fuel. It handles better. It accelerates with ease. It puts less stress on its engine. It lasts longer. Citroën understood this 70 years ago, and it still applies today. Let's talk about the sound of the car. The engine sound is soft and friendly. The road noise is moderate but natural, it's part of the experience. If you like peaceful, relaxing drives, this car delivers it. If you like hearing just a little engine character, you'll enjoy this too. Now let's talk about the social aspect. This car attracts attention. People smile when they see it. Children point at it. Adults take photos. It brings joy to people on the street. Owning a 2CV6 means owning a piece of happiness. Let's also explore the environmental aspect. Due to its small size, lightweight design, and efficient engine, the car has a low carbon footprint. The hybrid version reduces emissions even further. This makes the 2CV6 a great modern choice for eco-conscious buyers. Now let's imagine night driving. The cabin lights create a warm glow. The digital cluster illuminates softly. The LED headlights shine bright. The quiet engine hum makes the night feel peaceful. Driving at night becomes a calm, relaxing experience. Now let's talk about build quality. Materials feel durable. The body panels are strong. The cabin fabrics last long. Doors have a soft close feel. The car is built for practicality and everyday wear and tear. Let's move into long-term reliability. Citroën's engines have improved significantly over the years. Regular servicing keeps the 1.0-liter engine healthy for many years. Suspension is built to last. Electronics are simple, reducing chances of problems. Now let's explore the owner community. Retro cars create strong fan communities, and the 2CV6 builds on that tradition. Owners often customize their cars, join rallies, road trips, and meetups. The 2CV community is global and welcoming. Now let's talk about comfort on rough roads. The soft suspension makes rough roads feel smooth. The tall profile helps absorb shocks. Seats provide cushioning. Even long journeys on uneven surfaces feel easy. Let's talk about parking. Because of its compact size, parking is incredibly easy. The car fits anywhere: small garages, tight spaces, narrow streets. The rear camera and sensors help beginners park confidently. Now let's imagine you take this car to a coastal road. You open the roof. The sea breeze flows in. The small car glides smoothly along the coastline. The scenery feels more beautiful because you're driving something simple and unique. You feel connected to the world around you. Now let's talk about the sound system. While not ultra-premium, it's surprisingly clear. Music sounds warm. Podcasts and audiobooks sound crisp. The cabin acoustics help create a relaxing atmosphere. Let's discuss the braking performance. The brakes are responsive and smooth. Not sporty, but tuned for daily use. In city traffic, the braking feels predictable and reassuring. Now let's talk about ride height. The slightly tall ride height helps clear speed bumps, rough patches, and unpaved roads. It's practical for rural areas and city driving both. Now let's talk about visibility. The tall windows and upright seating position give excellent visibility. You can see the road clearly. Blind spots are minimal. Driving feels safe and confident. Now let's imagine a family experience. A small family with kids finds this car extremely useful. Kids enjoy the spacious cabin. The boot handles their school bags and groceries. Parents enjoy the low running cost. Everyone loves the design. Now let's imagine a college student experience. A student finds this car affordable, fun, and easy to maintain. Parking on campus becomes simple. Fuel efficiency helps save money. The design stands out among typical cars. Now let's imagine a senior citizen using the 2CV6. The high seating position, easy controls, and light steering make it incredibly senior-friendly. It becomes a safe, comfortable daily companion. Now let's talk about the hybrid model. The hybrid variant brings electric torque, making acceleration smoother. Fuel efficiency improves further. It becomes ideal for heavy city traffic. Let's talk about weekend adventures. This car can handle light adventure trips, picnics, countryside drives, picnic spots, nature trails. Fold the seats, store your bags, open the roof, and enjoy the simplicity. Now let's explore the emotional appeal again. Cars today are overloaded with screens, buttons, and tech. The 2CV6 brings you back to basics, but with comfort. It's an escape from modern complexity. It's a reminder of simple happiness. Let's talk about maintenance cost. Being a small, efficient car, maintenance is very affordable. Oil changes, filters, tires, everything is reasonably priced. Fuel cost is low. Insurance cost is low. Ownership is stress-free. Now let's compare it to larger cars. Bigger cars offer more power but more stress. More fuel cost. More maintenance. More parking problems. The 2CV6 offers the opposite: simplicity and calmness. Let's talk about the driving mindset. This car encourages slow driving, enjoying the moment, appreciating the road, noticing the surroundings, feeling the breeze. It brings mindfulness to driving. Now let's talk about durability. Citroën engineered the car for long-term use. The engine lasts long. The suspension is durable. The interior fabrics resist wear and tear. The body is rust-resistant. Now let's imagine driving through a mountain road. The car climbs gently. The scenery around you feels more alive. The sunroof lets you feel the nature around you. The soft ride makes the journey peaceful. Now let's talk about the biggest strength of the 2CV6, identity. In a world full of similar-looking small cars, the 2CV6 stands unique. It is iconic, charming, and memorable. Now let's conclude with an overall review. The 2026 Citroën 2CV6 is a perfect blend of retro charm and modern functionality. The design is nostalgic. The interior is cozy and practical. The performance is efficient and smooth. The ride comfort is relaxing. The safety is modern. The pricing is affordable. And the overall vibe is joyful. It's more than a car, it's an experience, a feeling, a lifestyle. And that wraps up your full 40-minute style script for the 2026 Citroën 2CV6. If you want more long scripts like this for your channel, just tell me the car name, I'll make it happen anytime.